it. Down to this.
Remember your way yourself.
Oh, yeah. You get too close, we got to get your money.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3.
Want me to get 2 mics for you guys?
She probably won't talk no more. You got the mic. All right, here we go. Lakers versus Shakopee. Play-in series championship game. Winner moves on to regions. Loser goes home. Hopefully the boys are ready to play. Yesterday had a good win, and just want to do the same thing that we did yesterday here. Play there by Pierington. He's going to knock it up there, put it back on the net now to Bartlett. Bartlett grabs it, move it up here to Dom. He gets a little touch on it, but it's going to be icing here on the Lakers. So we'll kind of start off the game here. We got Graham Sterling in net. We'll change lines here early on. Try to get everybody in the game here. It looks like, I think we're the home team, but we're wearing our darks. I'm not sure for visiting teams, so we're in our darks. Thought I read that in the tournament rules that the higher regular season seeded team is going to be the one. A good bounce there. Going to be the one to be the home the whole time. Puck kind of pops out here to the point. Uh-oh, no. Oh, I don't like those floaters that go in there like that. Behind the net now, Nordgren trying to work his guy out front for Shakopee. Taken away by Langley. And he's going to come through the neutral zone now. Stay on side here. Dahl tries to get a shot, bounced out. Ends up coming for Shakopee. Come through the neutral zone here. Is up 2-on-2. Going to walk in. Good play there. Got to make sure we stay on the net side. Puck kind of bounced around. Antilla's able to grab it now. He's going to send off the boards here. No icing as it deflects off the D-man for Shakopee. Goes down into deep into their zone. Langley on the forecheck. They come out here, try to break out. They do. Shakopee now crosses our blue line, chips it in. Pierington and Bartlett are out on the ice now. Bartlett's going to move it over to Stearns. Doesn't quite get to him though. Back in the corner now. Behind the net here. Shakopee, Pierington on him. Leathers in there to try to help. He's taken away by Shakopee guy. He's going to walk in the corner here. Move it out to the point here. Shot on goal. Just goes wide there. Comes over here to the near side of Stearns. Trying to handle it over there and get the puck out. Can't quite get it out on that side, so he shifts it over here to the other side. Pierington grabs it. Puts it to Dahl. Deep in the zone. We finish off the line change with those two wings now. Good pressure from Dom coming here. Good angle. Bartlett's going to grab the puck. He's got a little bit of room coming through the middle. Tries to move it over to Leathers. It doesn't work, but Pierington's able to pick it up. Walks in now down the outside. Pierington coming down the right side of the goalie here behind the net. Wheeling around the top of the circle. Drops it back here to Bartlett at the point. It's under a lot of pressure. Just chips it in. Goes to Dom. Dom's got a chance. He comes in. Puck's still sitting there loose. Oh no. Then Dom tripped him. We're going to get a penalty on Iaria there for tripping right after he couldn't quite get his stick on that one going to the net there, and then just accidentally tripped that guy right in front. Now Lakers going to have to kill off the first penalty of the game here. Key here is just going to not be a run around. Shakopee does have a pretty decent power play. I watched them a couple times get power plays yesterday, and they do work the puck around pretty well. So key's going to be to just obviously protect the house and make sure we don't run around and try to keep everything to the outside. And shots where Graham can get good looks at them and clear away rebounds. It's 12:32 in the period here, or left in the period. And wait and just get the penalty up here from the clock person. So here we go. We get that time up there on the clock. Hopefully we can just, like I said, get pucks out. And big key to this game is going to be getting the lead. Obviously, Shakopee's not going to just lay down. We 2-1 with them this year. And first game that we played against them, walked to the middle there, shot over the net, just got tipped wide, I think, by somebody. Work down here in the corner here. Pierington trying to get the puck from the guy. Up to the top here now. Goes over here to the side. Down here to Pierington. Working again. He pulls it away from him. Works over here to the other side. We should be able to get... Bartlett's got it now. Should be able to get it out. He does. Chips it. Stays in play though. Gets it deep into the zone. So without icing it, it's a good play there. Bartlett. Stearns on the forecheck. Come off a good read there. Oh, jeez. Stearns lost an edge there as he picked up that puck and got Langley. Good job on that forecheck. He grabs it, tries to move it over to the side now. Again, Shakopee is going to get it, move it over here, but Pierington, what do we got to whistle for? Oh, really? It's a bummer. I get it. It's automatic offside. It's just a bummer that the way that puck went through and their guy ended up going offside on that play just slightly, and right call was made to blow it down. He's at offside, but Pierington was about to grab that puck and at least get it deep into their zone for sure, if not enter the zone on his own with no pressure. Good stick there from Feeling, takes it away. They're chipping in deep in the zone here. Him and Leathers out here now with Norgren and Antilla to try to kill off the remaining 32 seconds left of that Shakopee power play. Puck squirts out to Antilla. Good D-to-D pass over to Norgren. He's going to gain the line and move it up to Thielen. Then kind of walks to the middle, trying to get through guys, gets it taken away. Now Shakopee coming out of their zone here. He's going to drive wide on Antilla. Good job by Leathers hustling back to get position up to him. We're able to chip it out. Got 10 seconds left on that power play now. But shot, right rebound right out to Thielen's there to grab, and he's going to set it down the ice. It's not. It is going to be icing. So good job by the Lakers. Kill off that penalty there. We can get back to work here. Getting Nice line out here now, and looks like we're going back in Langley's line again here. Face-off win back from Langley. Woolley's out now. He's going to try to wheel it behind the net. Shakopee guy takes it away. Battling back behind the net is Knoll to get the puck away from him. Moves it up Langley up to Dahl. Dahl tries to chip it off the boards. And Shakopee D-man takes it away. Wheels through the neutral zone, dumping it back in deep in our zone. No icing here. Woolley is going to try to wheel it around over here to the near side of Stearns. He's going to pick it up off the wall. Hits by him. They get around the guy here and just drive the net. No icing on the play. Take the puck on this guy over here on the wall. Walk to the middle here, see if he can get to the middle. Puck pops out here, kept in his own by Woolley, but smacked away, but right on the Shakopee guy's stick. Good job, and the boys recovering on that. Got to get a stick on him, and Noel does a nice job of playing that one-on-one there. Right out to the middle, though, wide open, shot on goal. Sterling makes his biggest save of the game there. Shakopee again is going to move it up to the point, try to move it back down the corner. Stearns takes away, moves to the lane. We got a quick 2-on-1 here now between Langley and Dahl. Langley walks, shoots, scores! Yes, we get the first one of the game. Good play by the boys over there in the wall to stick with that. Stearns and Langley keep battling along the wall there, and puck pops out to Langley, and it comes down to a 2-on-1, and good choice to shoot there. The D-man was playing the pass on that one over to Dahl, so he sniped on the far side of the goalie and put that one in. So good start for the Lakers there to get that first goal. It's a big one to get that first goal in a game like this. Obviously the nerves are high from both teams. Everybody's playing a little tight, holding their sticks a little tight. So good to get that first one in there. And you know what that conversation was between the referee. You got Derek Schluck out here refereeing Von Fix, 2 longtime District 6 officials. So nice to see those guys out on the ice here, reffing a very important game. Obviously, it's, you know, one of these games, whenever you get this where one team's season's on the line, it's nice to see some experienced officials out here on the ice. Von's worked several Olympics over the years, and Schluck's been around forever. So nice play here from the Lakers. Come out of the zone. Oh, we got to manage that puck a little better there, though. Pierington grabs it now, tries to move it up here to Neist. Goes through the neutral zone. So just there we go. Just one guy on that forecheck and try to angle him off the puck, but he's able to gain the red line. Good stick by Berryman, and they're going to carry it in offside for Shakopee now. So good stick by Berryman, kind of broke up that play enough to, like, then that guy that got the puck poked off his stick continued into the zone, and next guy picked it up and they went in offside. So just little things like that. It's a good play. He's got a really good stick. Berryman, lots of guys in this team do. Offside in that play again too. So they're tight. They're calling the game right. So no reason to let something like that that's black and white with offsides or icing or something like that go. Icing, there's a little bit more judgment on whether a player can get to the puck or not, but obviously offside's offside. So puck chipped in by Dom behind the net. Thielen down there to help him try to get it. Comes back over here to Dom in front. Can't quite control it though. It's Shakopee. He's going to move it up to the half wall. Thielen there to keep it in. Up just inside the blue line. He's going to send it back down to Dom behind the net. Wheel it back to Caleb behind the net now. Leathers. Yes! There's Leathers to Thielen in front, and the Lakers get their second goal of the game. So good play by Dom. Good read by Leathers to be in that support position behind the net. It's just a great spot to be, like, and the connection there between Dom and Leathers to get that puck back to Caleb behind the net, and then Caleb slipped out front. Thielen timed that perfect to get in front and bang that one home. Put the Lakers up 2-0 with 8:41 in the first period. So excellent start for the Lakers here. Get the first two, and at this point we just got to keep the pedal on these guys. That was something to talk to Henry about this morning, about just making sure that if you do get up on these guys, just to stay on them, just hammer away on them. Hopefully they can stay on these guys and just keep putting pucks in the net. Puck out here to neutral, not the neutral zone, a high top of the circle here. Langley digging over there in the wall. He's got 3 guys around him, so kind of tough to keep that puck in the zone. I got Woolley back here trying to track this guy down. Shakopee guy carries it in the corner here. Oh, don't let him walk, boys. Oh, it's still loose. Oh my gosh, just puck just, I don't understand. Sometimes it's get it covered, you know. It's hit Graham there. He made a nice save to hug that post. Nice. The Shakopee guy came around the net. We kind of let him just walk to the net there, not putting any pressure on him and covering that guy out front. I get that, but and make sure that we get on that guy and stick on puck on that guy and stay with him. So sometimes the D, they kind of have that exchange, and the guy goes behind the net. Like, do I leave him or do I stay with him? And I've always been a big proponent of, if that D-man's on him and he can stay on him, we want to keep that pressure on him, not have that switch when their player goes behind the net and switch to our other D cover. Shot on goal, Stu to the side from Graham here now. Pierington in the corner to grab it. So move it over here to Bartlett on the other side. Bartlett was trying to make a stretch play there, but Shakopee D-man read it. Kind of be a flyby there on the bench. We're able to get the puck back, though, at least from Thielen. Comes in the zone, escapes away from pressure, moves to the middle, right to the Shakopee guy. Dom trying to get on him, though, on the back check there. Stay on him. Good stick from Dom. Good hustle from Dom. That back check, take it away. Bartlett grabs it. He's going to ring it around here, but again, Shakopee's there just waiting for it. You know, we just kind of swing through a lot. Bartlett now behind the net. He's going to work it up here to Dom. Got a chance to have a quick Dom's going to send it deep in the zone. Smart play. It would have been a 3-on-3 there because Shakopee was making a change there. Now they're going to come out of their zone. Good. Sure did look like Volt kept that one in, but tough to see from up there. Got trusted Yvonne was in the right spot there, so good try though from Volp to step up on that play and see if he could keep that one in. Face off went from Nice back to Norgren. Norgren's going to send it to Antilli and chip it in the zone here, and Volp in there in the forecheck. Shockey's just going to send it all the way down towards our goal, and Graham's going to steer it over here to the side to Antilla. Antilla tries to make a move, get around the guy, puts it up to the middle. Nice play from Volp there to chip it up through. Shakopee's going to be offside again as they chip it to the zone. Seems a lot of offsides out. End up he's got Langley's line out here. Be careful on that forecheck there in the neutral zone to keep some guys back. Now Shakopee makes a quick transition shot, saved by Graham. We have to watch that neutral zone there. For a second there, 3 of our forwards all moved up on the play right after the face-off, and Langley went. Stern started to go, and Dahl went too, and having more than one guy pushing on that forecheck on the neutral zone, then they just pushed it right past us, and instant, quick little odd man rush. It shot on goal. Hard for Graham to see that. It hit him on. Thank goodness it just kind of hit him there. It was going through a lot of traffic. Now their D-man works up front. Graham, another good save. Stop that. Freeze that. Freeze it. Freeze it. We got to get out to their points there. Just got to make sure to cover those. I think he pounced on that one right away after the shot. Not sure why the whistle didn't blow, if it was still kind of loose after Graham kind of bodied that one and then jumped on it. Looked like he jumped on it right away, but he didn't get the whistle, so it must have been loose for a little bit down there. It's now they're walking right from the D there and just walk in untouched. I don't like that. Sometimes we don't think, no. That's a soft call. I think their own guy just tripped him there. Not a good call. Looked like a trip. I can understand why it was called a trip, but I don't know. I thought it was their own guy there, but Dom's going to the box again for tripping on that one. Looks like how he went to the box, so he looked guilty. Like he knew he did it. Just reaching a little bit. He takes his second penalty of the game, and we're only 9 minutes. Oh, gonna feed the point there, trying to clear it. Shock takes a shot. Rebound pops out though. Nobody there to bury that one. Phelan and Leathers out here trying to kill this one off with Pierington and Bartlett. Another shot at the point. Good job by Graham. Get that guy out of there. There you go. Nice job, Connor. Don't let that guy poke at the goalie like that. Just gotta make sure to try to keep these guys' shots about the perimeter. Like I said, Graham's doing a great job of now he's got a hard save. Another good save from Graham. What a huge save there. He's on his top game today, that's for sure. So keep that up, buddy. A couple huge saves so far in this period. Keep us where we're at in this game. So hopefully he keeps that up. That guy was point blank by himself over there off that draw. And hopefully this one clears out, goes over to go get the puck, stay on the D side. We're looking to get that puck, looking for a breakaway there instead of managing and making sure. Now it's puck's loose, still bouncing around there. Now we're able to clear it out here. Don't tell me that didn't get out. How is it now? Now Leathers is going to be able to grab it and get it out. He does dangle around the one guy. He's getting hooked. That should be a penalty shot. Give him the penalty shot. Come on, you don't have the guts to do it. Oh. Breakaway. Take some guts to call a penalty shot on that one, I guess you could say. It's interesting. A lot of refs just still have this mentality to not take penalty shots. Not give penalty shots, I should say, but I think it's pretty black and white when you think about it. I would have called a penalty shot there. He's on a breakaway. No one between him and the goal, and gets hauled down from behind. Like, I was just talking about that, how a lot of refs don't like to call it because there's, like, stigma against calling it. But it's like, call it. If it's there, call it. Yeah, it was there. But it's like, it's such an impactful call in a way, you know. So we got 4-on-4 hockey for another 18 seconds here. Norgren, Antilla, Stearns, and Langley out here. Norgren down the corners, works up to Antilla. He's going to put it back here to Norgren. Norgren trying to move it over to Stearns. Puck still loose, bounce around front. We got to get out of there now and get on that puck right away. Oh, we backed off that line there. I can understand why. They had two guys coming up with no pressure. Antilla working over there. Stearns grabs it. He's going to come in the zone, try to take a shot. Goes wide, but not bad as it goes right over the Dolls. We start our power play now for 45 seconds. Langley down the corner. They're working up here to Antilla. Moves it back down. Shakopee guys on him pretty hard there. And Langley trying to help. Should be able to get it back here until he gets it back. Moves it down to Langley on the half wall. He's going to need some help down behind the net is what he needs. Back up to Antilla. Over here now to Norgren. Norgren takes a shot. Goalie steers it wide. Stearns picks it up. Picks up the rebound in the corner here. 4 minutes left in the period, 21 seconds. Moves over to Langley. Langley's shot got tipped wide. They're still able to keep it in. Good pinch there from Norgren. Keep that one in there. See if he can tries to stuff it. It's still loose. Now the goalie grabs it for a whistle, and that penalty has 8 seconds left on it now. So 3:39 left in the period, and 8 seconds left in that Laker power play. My first power play of the game, and half of it, well, about a third of it was 4-on-4. So a couple good opportunities for Lakers there. Some shots there. And got 8 seconds left here to maybe win the face-off and get something set up quick and get another chance. Do get the draw. Bartlett up top. He's going to wheel it back down to the corner here. Comes right back up to him again, though. And he walks off the wall here. Good shot. Saved by their goalie. Glove save. Good play, though, from Brax to wheel off that wall right away and just shoot that puck. Lakers up 2-0. 3:27 left in the first period. Shots are 11-5. Like I said, hopefully they can continue the pressure here throughout the back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Up to Bartlett. Bartlett moves down to Dom. Dom takes a shot, blocked by their guy. Moves it down to the corner to Leathers. Leathers trying to find Thielen out front. Their goalie's going to just stop that one and put his glove on it to get a whistle. Tell some of the guys are playing a little bit kind of not scared here, but tell sometimes if they're doing stuff without taking an extra look and just kind of a little panic. That should be icing. They're waving that off. I'm not sure why, but comes up here to Thielen. He's going to grab it and try to get it out. Does get out of the zone. Shakopee D-man. He's probably one of their better players. Pito's going to grab it and put it up to the center here. Now it goes up here, and we're looking to get that puck out, and we do get it out. They just good play by Connor, managing that blue line to just get that puck out there. Shakopee now through the neutral zone. That's gonna should be icing too. It's like he didn't hit it. Tried for it, didn't hit it though. Now it comes up here to Leathers. He's gonna chip it out into the neutral zone. Good read there by Dom to hold back, and we don't need too many guys going at their D. Dom up to Leathers now. Leathers gonna take a shot. Goes off the guy's back of his leg from Shakopee. That probably smarted. Oh, now we're taking a penalty on Thielen here for checking. We hit the guy in the numbers. Got to go around the guy there. Even in Bantam hockey, I'd say that's a penalty. And anytime the guy's got his numbers showing like that, you knock him down. He didn't go into the boards, but you just can't go through the guy like that, especially if he's just calling slashing on that. I think it was more checking, but you be careful about when you see a guy's numbers facing you. He didn't go into the boards, but which makes it even worse if it's that close to the boards, but. Now Shakopee's got their second power play of the game here. It's actually their third power play of the game. 2 trips on Dom and 1 checking on Thielen here. 2:06 left in the period. Watch that middle, guys. There we go. Good play by Norgren there. He's going to be able to get it and move it up to Stearns here. Comes in the zone. He's going to work himself on the outside here. Try to see if he can find somebody. It's not a lot, and you don't have a lot of options or an extra guy on the ice. Tries to move it down. Just keep it, buddy. Just keep it. Shakopee is going to take it out of their zone here. Move it up through here. Antilla on it. The guy's going to beat us to that puck, unfortunately, down there in the corner. He's kind of wheeling, too. They got 44 seconds still left in this power play. Got to drop down a little lower there. There we go. Norgan's able to take the puck away again. Chip it off. Nice chip. Good play by their D-man, though, to keep that puck in. Now Shakopee's got a chance coming in down tight. Puck bounced out front. Quick 2-on-2 for the the Lakers as Langley grabs the puck now. Coming through the neutral zone with Stearns. Going to drop it over to the side. I don't know why we drop over to that side like that. You know what I mean? Like that weave. I'd always weave there, you know. But Shakopee coming down their zone now. 2, they got numbers coming back on us, so we really got to get that nice. Got chipped it right to Leathers there as he came off the bench. Again, Shakopee enters the zone there. A battle for that puck along the wall there. It pops loose right to another Shakopee guy. Shot. We take that puck. Purinton's going to wheel behind that. We got 40 seconds left in the period now. It's Purinton trying to clear the zone. Doesn't quite get enough muscle on that to clear that one. Now Shakopee's coming in here down the short side. Puts it out front. This puck's still loose. Purinton grabs it again. Trying to get it out again. He does get out this time with 22 seconds left in the period now. Shakopee D to D. 18 seconds now. They're wheeling in their D zone, trying to find some room here. Work it over to the weak side here. We've got 12 seconds left as Bartlett's going to pick it up in our D zone. Just kind of spinning a little bit here. Purinton behind the net. 5 seconds left. Really don't want it. Good stick from Bartlett. Or sorry, from Leathers to break that one up. And we got an icing here right at the end of the period. So got out of that period there in the last shift. It was kind of a little ugly there, but good period for the Lakers. Go up 2-0 here and see if we can keep that pressure on these guys and get another couple goals here in the second and get this one over and put it in the books. Be back in a little bit. All right, second period here going. Leathers line out. Like I said, we're kind of hoping they can get a couple more here, get back to work, kind of reset a little bit after a couple penalties in that period and some power play opportunities for the Sabres. It'd be nice to get back to work here and back to 5-on-5. Kind of just trying to do a little too much with that puck there. It's come through here now. Leathers able to grab some speed coming through. He's going to try to shoot through traffic and didn't get a whole lot on that. It goes over to Thielen over here on the half wall on the far side. Shakopee's going to chip it behind the net. Leathers there in the forecheck. Dom there to help him out. Chips it down to the corner. He's kind of bodied off that one. He's still on him there. Puck over here to Bartlett on the point. He loses it. Comes out of the zone here now. Oh my gosh, what is going on there? It's like we do have to manage the puck a little better defensively. Shakopee's going to send it down in the zone here now. We're looking to stretch on this play if we can. Comes up here to Thielen. We are able to stretch a little bit there. Just shoot that in. Shoot. Good try there. Getting it to the net there at least on that stretch play. And Shakopee's going to grab Thielen, chips it out here to Dom. Dom's got it, tries to move. Oh, good try there to move it over to Leathers. Just didn't quite work. Now Shakopee's going to chip it out of the zone. That's got to be out. It is out. Just enough. It's exactly what we're talking about with managing those blue lines and how important it is to just get that puck out of the zone there when it's within, 5, 6, 7 feet of the blue line there. It's got to go out, and it just shows and proves it on that play right there. Just only went out of the zone there. Bartlett was able to get it out of the zone just slightly as they were coming at us hot, and then they brought it back in really quick offside. So those blue lines are super important. Purinton moves it up to Stearns. We're going to be offside now unless we can regroup that one back to Antilla over to Norgren. Norgren's going to move it up to Dahl. Oh, come on, really? They're saying that Dahl didn't get a stick on that one, I guess. So icing on the Lakers, going to bring this face off to the left of Graham. Feel like in tight games like this, especially when it's, season's on the line, every face off, every call is just so important, Get a D-zone face off. Now here's Antilla's got it. Going to try to put it off the boards up to Stearns, just a little too far for him. This little touch there would be nice, Sure Crosby would like to get that one back again and just kind of gently sauce that one off the boards or something like that and let Henry skate into it, Just kind of put it up there and like a little approach shot instead of getting your driver out there. Face off comes out here to, oh man, I don't like that when it goes out to their point and they get a shot off the traffic in front. Over here to Dahl, he's going to chip it up to Langley now. Langley through the neutral zone. Just got to get that puck deep there. Stearns is going to wheel back around though and try to take it. Get around these guys there, loses it. Oh, why don't we step up on that too? Norgren, good stick though, is able to get it back. Dahl now grabs it, chips it in the zone. Langley on the forecheck there. Drop back here to Dahl. They're going to chip it out. Norgren trying to keep it in. Isn't able to keep it in, but he's able to take it away and get it right back in deep in the zone again now. So we're able to get two of our forwards off here, especially second period. It's huge to get that change and get some fresh legs. Max being one of those, so he can get it back down in the corner again too. We can finish off the remainder of our three guys in the second period. Like I said, just got that long change, and it's nice to get fresh legs on the ice. All five guys are good to go down. Shakopee gains his own. The guy's going to fall down the corner. Berryman on it. Going to chip it around one guy. Noel, good stick from Noel down there. Just get it away. Woolley's got it. Now he's got to move it quick. He moves to find some open ice. He's going to chip it down the ice. Good play there. Gets the Volpe. Volpe's going to get it down deep too. I just like the way the boys. Oh, that's a check. Come on, call it. Now Berryman's got it. Trying to find Max in front. Now Shakopee's going to come out as we didn't really have an F3 on that play. They move it up to the middle, but kind of broken up as their timing of that breakout wasn't quite there, so we're able to take it away over here to Woolley. Woolley again. That's no. Come on, wave that. Good wave. Thank you. He was like, he didn't play it. He just kind of sandbagged on it, but Shakopee's going to come on a stretch play as we were making a change on that one. Drops it back. Pierington on the guy in the corner. Leathers down there helping. Puck wheels around over here to Bartlett, the bench side. He's got a little bit of room to jam up here to Thielen now. We got a quick little 2-on-2. Thielen go. Oh, there it is, Don. Oh, good play there. What a nice play for the boys on a 2-on-2. Not much else for options there. Low shot on net, off the goalie. Gives a rebound intentionally, I'm sure, from Anders to right out there to Dom, and Dom just couldn't quite get a stick on that one. Now here's another chance for Dom. Thielen feeds it to him. Shot, trying to find a 5-hole. Goalie makes a save. So a couple good chances for Dom there. That shit in the last 20 seconds. And key is that we're just transitioning the puck quickly back the other way, and I just like the way we're just chipping the puck down sometimes deep into the zone and make them skate that full 200 feet to get back down to our end to get a shot off. Make them have to earn that. They don't have much for play. Bartlett to Pierington now. He's going to wheel it back down here in the corner to Thielen. Thielen's on the half wall now trying to find Dom at front. Dom's shot just goes over the net just barely. Thielen trying to chip it in front. There's nobody there, so Shakopee's going to get a chance to come out of their zone now. Bartlett, good gap on that one. Again, that's offside. Yep, blow it down. Yep. They're not going to mess around with letting that go, so good call from the officials. They're spot on today. But another good stick and a good gap there from Bartlett, staying up on that play to get a stick on that guy to break it up just enough so it came in offside. He's trying to work himself down the wall now. Bartlett to the middle of the Leathers. Oh, he had Thielen. He tried to find him there. Good look in front to try to get it to him. Now Leathers gets it over to Dom. He's working out of the corner now. He's going to find Pierington up top. Again, back down. He's going to need some Dom's going to need some help down there, though. That's checking. So now Shakopee is going to get a penalty for checking Dom. So good work from Dom back there. Working hard to try to earn that one down there in the corner. This is where I don't really understand why they don't put that power play out. You know what I mean? These guys have been out now for, Running around here over to Bartlett. He's going to grab it over here on the far side, put it behind the net. Thielen going down there to get it. But Shakopee guy's going to ring it up here to Leathers up top. Push it down to the corner to Purinton. Thielen's got it, moves it up top to Leathers, shot on goal, got some traffic in front, couldn't get a stick on that one. Pushed up to Thielen, Leathers again, moves it down deep, Purinton in the corner, gonna force that one. We're trying to dangle through guys, just expose the puck there. It's like, just move it. The name of the game is on power play is moving the puck to your teammate as quick as possible. Find somebody open. And try to ever dangle through guys. Here, Purinton's going to enter in the zone now by himself. They're dropped really far back as he drives to the net. Puts it up. Thielen grabs it. Stearns up here to Leathers again. Now we got 38 seconds left. Leathers takes a shot, gets blocked. He's going to get back, though. Good job recovering. Good no call there from the rest. It still pops out there. Oh, guy's going to get another shot. Puck's still loose. Bouncing around here. Now Purinton's able to grab it, move it up to the Thielen, but it goes in his skates, so he can't really control that. Now Shakopee's going to send it offside. Almost got scored on short-handed there on that one. It's like, just job by Leathers getting back on that one, but we can't. We got to get our head up there and not shoot into that guy's leg pads right there. 18 seconds left in that power play now. Langley's lying out here. Win the face-off. Dolls will move it over here to Norgren and Antilla. Antilla moves up to Stearns. Stearns is going to chip it into the zone here. Shakopee's the first one to get there. We got to get two guys on that puck going on the power play, like two guys hard on it. Should be our puck and outnumber them on the puck down there. Dahl grabs it. Penalty's up now. Shakopee's got a little time before they're going to get that extra guy out there. Shot on goal. Rebound pops out there. Goalie's able to pounce on that one to save it. 8:17 left in the period. Still 2-0. Shots now are equal, 12-12. They're 11-5 in favor of the Sabres going in the period. So just actually got 13 now with that last one they put up there. Dahl now back to the point. Got to get traffic in front. Moves it over. Norgren back to Dahl again. He's going to put it down the corner. Get some help from Langley. Got Dahl working out of that corner now. Shakopee gains possession of it though and comes out of their zone. They're going to send it down off Norgren, so it's not going to be icing. He's got a lot of pressure on him. He's chipping behind the net here to Antilla. Antilla try to move it to the middle there, or to the side there, and Shakopee guy was right there to get it from him. Good work though to recover there. Now Shakopee does get the puck going. They're working out of the corner. Oh no! What? That's on Shakopee, right? Yeah, he shot Antilla's stick away, correct? Yes.
I didn't see it.
It looked like the Shakopee guy, judging that Antilla doesn't have his stick in his hands. Interference penalty coming up on Shakopee for, I think Antilla dropped his stick, so the guy ended up shooting it like almost out of the defensive zone. Get called by the refs there for interference on that play for shooting Antilla's stick away from him. Can't do that. Anytime an opponent drops a stick, you just gotta, if it's one thing if you move it out of your way, you know what I mean, for the sake of power play or something like that. Which if you watched the game earlier today when Canada USA had that 5-on-3 this morning, that game, there was a stick laying there that actually came into play during that 5-on-3. Surprised the Canadian D-man didn't move that thing out of the play. You can move it out of your way, but you cannot shoot it like their guy did. Puck's out of play now, so trouble getting some decent shots on net in the power play here and getting traffic in front. They just shot that puck out. Shakopee did, so face-off's going to the right side of their goalie. 1:04 left on the power play. Thielen on the draw. He's going to kick it out here. It goes to Leathers and goes out of the zone, though. We've got to clear the zone here as Bartlett grabs it, tries to enter in the zone. He's going to try to get himself, tries to find Dom in the middle there. It's kind of on his backhand, so it didn't work out. Puck's bouncing around now here to Purinton. Neutral zone goes over to Leathers. Leathers going to send it over here to a soft spot on the ice over to Bartlett. Bartlett comes in the zone. Shoot. Just shoot that one. Good play there by their guy, but we're able to get that puck back. Dom gets it back. Shot. Saved by their goalie. Thielen now behind the net. In the corner, moves it over to Bartlett. Bartlett working. Back to Thielen in the corner again. Cross check in front, not called. Oh, they are going to call that. Go, 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 go. Yep, give him the puck, give him the puck, give him the puck. Just give it to him. Give it to them. Give it to them. Thank you. I'm going to give him the puck there when you have a delayed penalty and you're already on the power play. And you ask why. You want as much time of 5-on-3 hockey as possible. So anytime you're out there on the ice and you're already on the power play and the team has a delayed penalty and it's going to be a 5-on-3, you want to just give them the puck to get the whistle. Just get the whistle as soon as possible and get as much 5-on-3 time. Yes, we get our goalie pulled and we're out there playing 6-on-4, so you could say we're still 2-man advantage, but always better just give them that puck and take more 5-on-3 time than 5-on-4 time, obviously, or even 6-on-4. Oh, nice stick there from Leathers and knocked that one down. They won the face-off and kept it in the zone there. It's huge. That would have killed off that entire 5-on-3 back behind the net. Now Thielen, and now they get that guy back, so 5-on-3's up. Thielen trying to work behind the net to Dom to Purinton. Got to find something in the middle here at some point. They're just going to keep us to the outside. Good job by Purinton. Walks, shot, just goes off the outside of the net. Dom's going to grab it. That's what I'm talking about. We got to get to the inside at some point on that. Shot on goal. The goalie's going to freeze that one up. Give the other power play a chance here. 54 seconds left to see what they can do here. 5:48 left in the second period. Still no scoring in the second from either team. 2-0 Lakers. Just under a minute left in that power play for that interference on their guy. Face-off win. Stearns back to Norgren. Over here to Antilla. Antilla gets a shot off. Goalie got a great look at it, so he stops that one pretty easily. Good face-off for the guys. Face-off mainly over to Stearns. Stearns back to Norgren and Antilla. I like the play, but got to get more traffic in front there and get more bodies in front. Stearns over to Norgren now. Shot on goal again. There's nobody in front. Get to the net! Another face-off win. Norgren over to Antilla again. Same play. Trying to find Langley there in the middle and doesn't work out. But goes to Dahl. Dahl over to Stearns. Stearns moves it back to Dahl. It works way up front. Now Dahl's going to walk to the middle, move it up to Antilla. Antilla's under a lot of pressure. Puck's out. He's got to move that quicker there. Little dangles out there. Now Langley on the side over here. He gets a puck taken off his stick. Again, we got to move it quicker. Antilla off the boards up to Stearns. Stearns going to chip it around the guy. Just take this one right to the net. Goes around the outside here. Oh, shoot that, dude. They go back to Stearns again. Oh, nice. Finds Langley right out front. Puck bouncing around still. Huge save from the goalie. Langley's got it. Langley wheels now out. He's going to get a chance to shoot. Shot right in the goalie, though. Make a save there. Pass from Stearns in front, though, over to find Langley right on the back door, and their goalie made a huge save. Keep this game within 2 for Shakopee. Wish Stearns had a shot when he came around the net there on that first try, but good job sticking with it, staying with it, and finding somebody open in front. That's the name of the game, is moving the puck to each other. That line's been doing really good at moving the puck to each other, especially in the last month or so. It's really been something clicked with them to pass a little more, so hopefully they keep that up. Puck chipped in now by Shock. We have 4:30 left in the second period. Bartlett's going to grab it behind the net. Shoots in the guy's leg pads, and Shakopee now takes it away, but Purinton's there to help him out. He's going to come up to the top of the circle now, move it to the middle. Good pass over here to Leathers. We're able to enter the zone, a quick 3-on-2. Trying to dangle around the guy. It's better off to shoot that one there, almost through the guy. And now Bartlett, again, trying to just dangle around and loses it. Little puck protection. That's going to be icing coming up here on Shakopee as he sent it all the way down. Just exposing the puck a lot to them sometimes. It's like a long time ago, it kind of simplified. I saw something out there that said the puck can be in 3 positions: attack position, which then you're passing or shooting, or puck protect position or exposed. It really can only be in one of those 3 positions, and don't want to leave it exposed. And oh man, like that no look pass across the ice is just gonna kill us there. Gotta look. You gotta make sure it's there. And it's also up to your partner too to communicate with you whether it is good or not, whether it's there or not. Partner and your teammates are your second set of eyes on the ice when you're trying to do something with the puck and gather it and collect it, whatever. And they got to be the ones there to help you out, let you know whether it's good to make the play you're thinking about making or not. Just a lot of communication. The more we communicate on the ice, chance of Volt now to get around. And guy fell down, D-man fell down. We're going to go D to D on this now. And Noel, nice pass to Bear, and then we're up the middle. He comes to a neutral zone with some speed. He's able to enter in the zone, right side of the goalie. Going to need some help down there. We need an F3 though still. Back up here to Noel. Try to send it down deep. It's taken away from him. And do have numbers back on that good play from Woolley to come across and help out. He's going to find Volpe over here, try to find him off the wall on the far side. Now it's 3 minutes left in the period here, and Shakopee's coming into our zone here. The guy's looking a little tired out here. It's just got to get on these guys. Shakopee's got a whole line change now except for that one guy, and he's going to go off now too. So this is a little troublesome for us. Second period. We got to get this puck out of the zone here before we get into too much trouble. And there we are, able to get it out and deep down in the zone here. Volpe trying to get off the ice here. Get one replacement, Stearns, and one of the D. It's kind of late to get out there though. Out. There we go. Got Antilla and Stearns. Antilla is smart to just send it down the ice so we can finish off the rest of that change. Take it, smart play. Knowing he was one of 2 guys just to get on the ice there. It's tough in the second period to get that line change. So smart play from Crosby there. Just send that down so we can finish off that change. I probably talked about that 100 times in the year so far about the second period, how different it is from the other 2 periods of the game when you have that long change, and you definitely don't want to get pinned in your D zone for a long time down there. And got to go to that. Dahl now on the wall. Chip it up here to Langley. It's not going to be icing. Langley coming in. He's got Stearns to him. Tries to find him. Stearns able to bury that. Nice. That's huge. That's probably the most I've seen him celebrate after a goal. He's pretty pumped up after that one. It looked like a broken play as Langley tried to find him in front. I actually thought Chase was maybe going to shoot that one. The D kind of played the pass over there, and Langley coming down on his left side there, being a righty, thought he was going to maybe fake that pass and draw that goalie off the post and shoot, but did try to get it over there. Sometimes 2-on-1s, they feel a little bit of pressure to move it to their teammate, but it's tough because, it's not being selfish to shoot on a 2-on-1 if that's the right play, but he got it over there, and Stearns was able to bang it in off the leg pad. I think it went off the D-man, and then he was able to still to hammer it in there and put us up 3-0. 2 minutes left in the second period here now. Shakopee again. Dahl picks that one off. He's going to move it to Langley. Good little dish to Langley there. Langley's going to need some help. Comes in, moves it to Dahl. Shot. Oh, back behind the net. Stearns grabbing it again. He's going to move over here off the wall again. It kind of goes out of his reach. Try to send it back in the corner though, but now Shakopee grabs it, and they're going to come in his own quick little 2-on-1. Good stick from Langley. Come back and help out. Get it out. There you go. Up to Dahl now. Try to get that deep in the zone there, Easton. Whoa. We got to change in our D, and good play for the boys though. Between Norgren and Dahl, got it up to Dahl, and then he's able to get it deep in the zone. Trying to get Dahl off the ice now too. He's just really far away. Another good play from Norgren there. Let's see if we can stay on that puck. He's just been winning puck battles all the last couple games like a crazy man down there. Good stick and winning battles, especially yesterday. He's short-handed too. He was just a really active stick and doing a good job of staying on pucks and staying with it to win battles. Now he moves it up to Thielen here. Logan to Thielen. He's going to not get much. Oh, good play there to stop and then try to take that shot. The D-man collapsed a little bit low when he stopped there. Nice play again, staying on the puck. Trying to dangle through guys. Got to move it though. It's too much dangling there a little bit. Try to get on that. Again, Shakopee's going to chip it out. It's not going to be icing, I'm guessing. It's going to die out. So guy can't really shoot out of the corner. We're going to make sure to cover 44 in front. He then picks up the puck off the post and moves it up to the D. Shot from their point. Steered to the side there. Purinton grabs it, has a one-hand. That Dom's going to get it out and send it down the ice right at the end of the period for another icing. The Lakers right at the end of the period. So play from Purinton there to get that one out there at the end of the period. Just send it down the ice. Lakers up 3-0. We're hoping for 4-0, but we'll take it. Going into the second intermission here. We got a ice cut here, so we're going to take a 15-minute break, come back 3-rip for the Lakers, see if they can close the deal on this one, move on to regions.
Sometimes I feel like when we mute it, it triggers to switch, but
So it's going to be a first few minutes of this period's probably going to dictate the way the rest of it's going to go. Obviously, coming off a break here, we want to come out fired up here. We got, even though we're up by 3 goals, it's not a super comfortable lead, to be honest. What's that?
13 is way small.
Yeah, they only carry 13 skaters on their team. Puck pops out here. Shakopee is going to come out of their zone here across the red line into our zone. Drop back that guy. Gets stick by Thielen. Bartlett's able to get his stick on it too and bring it over here to the side now. Dom's got it, trying to send it up. Stretch play. We're going to be offside on that play. It's okay. Actually, take the offside over the icing. It was going to be icing either way probably, so take that offside on that. Brings the face off outside of our zone at least. Versus inside if icing's called. Let's see what they're talking about, that face-off location here. Whether they'll bring it inside or outside on that one. Face-off. One by back to Bartlett, over to Purinton, up to Thielen, but their D-man just read that all day long. Try to go to the middle. Dom should be able to get this and tries to chip it up here to Thielen, but it's just didn't quite get to him. It was Anders who's going in across the line offside, so I'm going to get a line change here, try to keep the legs fresh. The clock's running. No, we just ran off 5 seconds off the clock there, though. No one else saw it, I don't think. I'm not saying anything about it. We're up in the game. Face-off win for Shakopee now. They're going to come in our zone. Another good stick from Nordgren. He stays on them. Don't call that, Derek. He's just got a strong stick there. It's not tripping. I don't really... made a nice play on the first one. The guy stayed with it, and then Tucker just kept just a strong stick on that one to keep the stick down on the ice. The guy kind of skated over it in a way. I don't know. It's kind of a tough call, I feel like, in a game like that to make that one. Just like I said, every call becomes like so important in the game. Every face-off location, and good stick there from Leathers to be able to get that one on the blue line away from there. Don't trip him there though. Be able to enter in the zone here. Bartlett takes it, chips it out of the zone. Thielen's going to go on the forecheck now too. Leathers on him down there in their D zone. They're going to send it all the way back down behind their net. Come up the bench side here, chipped off the wall. Over here to the side, shot on goal, good save from Graham there. He's just playing really well. That's out. Thank you. Shakopee offside on that play. Puck just barely came out of the zone as a D-man tried to get over there and keep it in. Good call by Schluck over there on the line to be right there to call that one. Probably not hearing me praise the referees as much as I do in this game, but like I said, I know these personally, know these two, and they've been around for a long time. Been reffing hockey for probably, that's offside too. Probably been reffing hockey between the two of them for 50 plus years. .38 seconds left on that penalty. See if we can kill this one off and then get back to work here. Chipped in by Shakopee down behind the net. Purinton grabs it. They try to ring it around here over to Thielen. He's able to redirect it out of the zone here. So Shakopee's then goes chase back in their zone. Leathers on. Nice play by Leathers. Going to stick on the guy. He's going to get a chance to shoot from the tough angle shot, but even to get any kind of shot when you're shorthanded. But main thing is good stick on that play by Leathers and staying on that, knock that puck off the guy's stick before he was able to make that pass, and on top of it, get a shot off too. Langley and Stearns out here now. What do we got here? Got going with 17 seconds left. Looks like they're gonna. I don't know why we have we have 3 forwards out here at 1D at the moment, but coaches must have a plan at this point for something here. Pops out to Antilla. Antilla's going to grab it, send it right back down, right through the middle. They're going to call icing on that. It is technically icing on that one, but I'm sure the plan is to get the other D man out here as soon as we get this 7 seconds killed off on the penalty, but I'm not sure why we don't have another D out on the ice so that everyone's on the same page and knows what to do defensively for even the next few seconds here. Puck down low in the corner here. Shakopee working behind the net. We're going to watch this guy. Now we got Norgren on the box coming straight onto the ice. Again, we're able to take it away. Antilla's got it. He's going to send it on the zone off the Shakopee D-man stick, so it goes down into the zone but not icing. Stearns on the forecheck. Comes out here. Dahl trying to keep it in. Norgren. Back to Antilla. Antilla's going to chip it out. Heads up. Right towards Shakopee moms there. There was just a little chip there. Nothing coming too fast. 12:03 left in the third here. Score still 3-0. Lakers out shooting the Sabres 21-13 here. Back to 5-on-5 hockey here. It was 5-on-5 last shift too, but just trying to get back to work here again and see if had that tripping penalty on us and kind of keeps us from being able to do what we want to do to start the period off. Harrington now wheels around one guy, two guys, comes to the neutral zone. That's a hook. Oh, it's a hook. A little subtle there, but it's a reason he didn't get through. He made a couple nice moves and got just a little hook right in his gloves, enough to pull him off that puck there as he's coming through there. It's probably a pretty tight call for a youth ref to make, but certainly something that would, nice shot from Bartlett. He comes off the face-off and charges right down the middle of the ice and finds a hole there to get through and gets a shot off. Saved by the Shakopee goalie. Face-off down in the offensive zone on the right side here for the Lakers. Shakopee now sends it up the middle, goes off Thielen's skate. So they're not able to come out too clean on that. They'll be offside. They're offside on that. Never went in the zone anyway, so it doesn't matter. It came back out, and then they're able to come and tag and stick there from Bartlett and Leathers. Between the two of them, knock that puck out. Now Leathers got it behind the net. He's going to move it over to Dom. Dom's able to chip it up here. Now Thielen try to draw a penalty there. Thielen on that forecheck. Pito down behind the net. Down in their D zone. He's going to come out of zone, leave it for their centerman. He's going to Shakopee sends it over, saved by Graham. Let's play that. Play it. Now we got coming out of our zone here. We really want to play that one when they're in the middle of a change and not have that D zone face off. So good heads up play by the boys to get that puck. Dom gets tripped up down there in the corner. Thielen puts that puck right back into him too. Now Shakopee's going to grab it, come down. Leathers lifts his stick. Good no call on that one. He was just got to watch those reaches. The one hand, boys. Shakopee again, shot over the net from the top of the circle. There's a slash, easy call for sure. This guy just whacked number 18. Lick just took, I think it was Thielen's stick straight out of his hands, just out of nowhere. Just two-handed his stick right out of his hands. So Lakers are going to see power play again here. Honestly, pretty selfish, foolish penalty there for Eden Prairie guy. It's just frustration kind of coming out more than anything. And that play was, I'm guessing he was probably the one that Leathers back checked over there on by the penalty bench. If we look back at that video, and his frustration kind of got the best of him there and took our guy's stick right out of his hands. Langley now is working behind the net. He's going to try to find the top, moves it up to Norgren. He misplays it, but that's okay. We're able to recover from that. See, now we're offside though. Come on, boys. Really? Now you're going to throw the puck out there? Why did you do that? Need that extra puck, ladies. Face off win for the Lakers again. Back to Norgren. Antil's going to cross the line and chip it in, but if we don't get on that, Shakopee's going to have enough time to wheel around their net and get it out, and they do. A nice reverse play. Watch a stretch play for them. They send it down the ice. That's going to be icing on them. Let's go, boys. They're just dumping it in there on the power play, too. And if we're going to do that, though, we got to have guys like cross the blue line all at the same time and know that that's the plan, is that get across the blue line and chip it in and be the first ones down there to get it. Not just give up the puck on our to the other team when we're on the power play there. There's 56 seconds left in that power play now. We get other line out here. Shot from Leathers, steered by the goalie wide. Now I'm trying to move it back up to Leathers again. Moves over here. Thielen, he's going to try to hit the seam, but stick from Shakopee. Guy knocks it loose. Shot blocked. Shakopee again now coming out of their zone. Good back check by Thielen. He's going to move back to Leathers, but we got to retreat all the way back to our D zone. Leathers, oh man, what all gone now too. Like nobody on the D side of the puck. We're all streaking out of the zone like we're gone. Like we get the puck out and don't get it out there. Soft plays on it and end up like two guys behind us. They're shorthanded. We let two guys get between us and our net. Got lucky on that one. That should never happen, especially when you're on the power play. 9:37 left in the period. We've got to manage that puck in the D zone. I don't care if it's 5-on-5 or 5-on-3, whatever it is. Puck shot down now. It's not going to be icing as it went off the Shakopee D-man stick. They're able to kind of grab it and still get it out, almost get out of their zone. Puck pop. Oh, man, Dominic, nice. He still found Harrington in front. Shot from Thielen goes off the side of the net. Now Shakopee's going to get it. They're going to be looking just to stretch guys a lot during this game. At this point, they have to play a little bit on the offensive-minded side of the puck here, and at some point in this game start taking a few more chances, which should open things up for us a little bit. But think about from their standpoint, Shakopee, like they're down by 3 goals. That's not going to be icing. This is wave. Felt like Leathers could have made a better play on that. The rest did, so they waved that one. He's going to get it up here to Dom. Now we're offside in that play, though. Just got to headman the puck there. Just move it up. If you don't, take a chance on your teammate going in offside there, like that happened. 8:39 left in the third period here. Just haven't been able to really get much going this period so far. Give credit to Shakopee. They're doing a good job kind of bottling up the middle, but they are going to end up, I'm sure, looking to be a little more risky coming up here soon, I'm sure. Hopefully that we reap the benefits of that, being up in the game as it progresses through and the clock's ticking. They're feeling the pressure of that and having to stretch guys, and maybe that's offside too. Good call there, just barely, but the right call is made there. Shakopee can't get much going here either, and neither can we this period. It seems just kind of choppy, a lot of whistles, and trying to just get through this one and keep the puck out of the back of our net. There's a certain point where we do have to just kind of play some lockdown defense hockey. Stearns coming in off a pass from Mantilla. He's going to try to walk, shot on goal. Puck still bouncing around loose. Shakopee is going to get out of their zone here now. And they come through the neutral zone here. Onside, they cross the line here. And one of their D-man trying to carry the puck all the way down. Oh, why is that not a hold? Shakopee again gains control of it. Oh, man, we got to get the puck in the D's a block. Get it, freeze it. Antilla again. Come on, that's a penalty there. He's getting hooked and held. Stearns trying to get the puck away from him. Stay on that. Don't skate away from him and complain about calls the ref needs to make. Playing a hockey game here. Go, stretch. Move it up. There we go. Move it up. Too late. So those plays are just missed sometimes. We don't get our head up and see that guys are up in front of us. Oh, that's what happens when you kind of run into Henry down there in the corner. He sticks on the ice trying to make a play on that puck, and that guy got the worst of that. Nice tip there, deflected by Dahl. He's able to get that puck down into the corner there. Fans wanting a penalty on Stearns there, and he really just had to stick on the ice trying to make a play on the puck and bump the guy, but he's solid as a rock, so I'm sure that guy wasn't expecting that. Just kind of crunched over on the bench now. Thielen down there working with Dom behind the net. Thielen behind the net, he's got it. Oh, he tried to move it out to Dom. Dom sticks, it's not on the ice there. He's just not ready for that. Leathers comes back to help out Bartlett. He's got pressure from that side. A nice move around him. Just chip it deep there. Finds Dom over here in the far side. Shot. Saved by their goalie. Steered over the side. Thielen picks up the rebound in the corner. It's going to need a little bit of help down there. Gets our Purinton again. He's got some pressure coming from the back side of him. Thielen trying to find Dom in front. Gets broken up by their D-man, but Dom's right back on it again. Trying to make these pretty passes in the middle when the guy's not really there. Now Shakopee takes a good read from Bartlett. Get the line and get it deep, man. Not doing anything else. We're trying to get that puck. Does work out there. And here Coach Leathers yelling at the boys to get it deep. There's 5:50 left in the game here. It's just we got to, at some point, start to protect the lead now. Not that you want to have the boys completely changing their hockey game, but do want to make sure that they do play more defensive-minded to the point where we only want to have one forechecker go in, make sure we at least have F3 high, if not have just one forechecker going on it, and bottle up the middle of the ice. Good job by Berryman working his butt off down there to get possession of that puck down behind the net. Good job by Logan and Max down there helping him out too. So between Neist and Berryman, now they get kind of tripped up down there. No, shouldn't be a penalty, but it allows Shakopee to come out of their zone a quick 4-on-2. They cross the line. Work the outside shot over into the corner, saved by Graham. Really hope he can keep that up throughout the game. He's playing so well. Got to get that puck out. We do get it out. Now Berryman's going to get a little bit of a chance if he can chip it by that guy. He does. Good job of Logan just working hard to just keep that puck down low and allows us to get a couple changes here, get new D out on the ice. Stearns and Langley out there now too. Woolley going to chip it up here. Nobody there though. I got Youngberth, Shakopee coming down the outside, shot on goal, trying to beat Graham down on the short side down low. Puck down low, Stearns has got it, just going to chip it. They're just going to send that thing down the ice. maybe a little touch there would work. Or just send it. But take it though, as we talk a lot about that kind of stuff at the time of the game and when you change the way that you're going to play, and better to just send that puck down the ice or an icing like that and take the whistle, and instead of having a chance on them. Face off in here, see if Morgan can hammer that thing. He's got to come back for it though, See if we can get it off the wall there, dang it. Can't quite get that play there. We had two guys streaking off the wall there too. If Dahl could have got it there, but he couldn't quite get it. Puck gets chipped in. We're trying to force it up that strong side right against the wall there. Net's off. Blow the whistle. Net's off. Thank you. So we got to make sure we keep fresh legs on the ice here too. There's 4:13 left. Glad to see him making a line change here. Keep the shift short. Make sure nobody gets caught out there for too long, and make sure we're playing more defensive-minded hockey. Last thing we need is for somebody to go for a puck or a thought process that the puck is going to be out and it's not out yet. Better to play more defensive-minded and safe and sorry. Out. There we go. Up to Thielen. Just softly chip that in there. Don't turn it over. That's what we don't want to do. Puck down the corner behind the net now. Shakopee is going to come out of their zone with Bartlett. Good gap. Stays up on it. Sends it right back in the zone. That's what I'm talking about. Smart hockey right there. Just under 4 minutes left in the game here. Just going to get through this one and make sure we kind of keep the puck. There you go, too. Dom's just kind of pinning along the wall there. Don't expose that. Good job. Leathers chips it down to Dom. See if he can find Thielen out front. Tries to. Nice pass from Leathers to Dom again behind the net. These guys are connecting pretty good in this game. Shot from Leathers goes wide. Thielen's there to grab it. Send it right back in the corner. We can just keep the puck down on that end for the whole shift. That's all we really need to do is good work. Kicked it over to Thielen now. Thielen behind the net. Oh, nice. It went off. Yes. Just randomly, I think, went off their D-man, or I don't know who it went off of. I don't know if you give credit to Thielen for that goal, whatever. He just put it towards the front of the net and ended up going off of their D-man or something and went in to make it 4-0 with 3:16 left. I think it went off their D-man. I think Anders got it. He just put it out front and it went off the guy's skate and went in. Yeah, I think so. So that's a good break there for the Lakers. They can rest a little more comfort there with a 4-goal lead. You'd think he'd be comfortable with 3, and we're on him. So, oh, nice. Neist now. Puck shot on goal. saving their goalie. Good job, Logan, staying on that too, just working hard like he usually does. Woolley now over the side. He's going to put it off the wall. Shakopee's going to take it away and come into our D zone though. Good play by Woolley again. Chip it off the wall. 3-1. Got Nice coming down on the outside. Now he's got Volpe with him. See if he can find. Oh, is that a shot or pass? I'm not sure, but too far for Logan. Nice now working behind the net on a forecheck. Just don't take any penalties. Stay out of the box. So we've got 2:24 left in the game. Lakers up 4-0. Stern's on the ice now. He's going to try to get it. Gets it behind the net there. Nice now too. He's going to send it to the middle. Shakopee just going to ring it around into Woolley. Woolley tries to smack it in the zone. It goes to just don't take a penalty. Do not take a penalty. Stick there. Paddling there. Gall on it. Woolley's just going to send it in, and they're going to bring that puck all the way down for intentional offside on that one. It's okay. It's kind of a tough call for this point in the game to call intentional, but not a bad call. I would have probably called that too, to be honest. Like, these guys have to have expectations by the time they get to this age that if they're going to just hammer the puck in the zone, they should know better that if they have a teammate in there, it's going to go all the way down. Face-off win for Shakopee. They kind of wheel off the wall here. Pito down behind the net. They got like 3 guys in front. I'd expect them to pull their goalie at some point here, but it looks like they're not even going to bother. I'm not sure why. Puck still bouncing around. Good block there. Somehow now we're going to grab it, and Antilla's got it. He's going to try to push it up here to the... It's going to be kept. That's just out, though. Just barely came out, though. 1:30 left in the game. Surprised that Shakopee doesn't even bother pulling their goalie here. I think it just at that point they're down by 4, so they figure why bother, but well, why not? The season's over either way. A couple minutes left in the game, you never know what can happen, you know what I mean? Put a couple in and keep your goalie pulled. I guess the flip side of it too, though, is that we could put one in the empty net, but that fourth one just kind of probably was the backbreaker for them. But poke loose here. Pearson trying to decide whether to grab it or not. He is able to still get it, move it out. Now again, it comes in the middle of the ice. Just got to chip that out there. We don't really want to take it back too far. But Leathers is able to get a good ring on that to get it out of the zone here. Now Dom chips it up to Thielen. Still goes into the zone there. They're going to call it interference. Oh, what? How you call that on Dom for taking a swing back at him after he gets interfered with? It's like, it doesn't. I mean, it's fine. It's his 3rd penalty of the game, so it's not good. But it doesn't matter when you get 4 of them, though. Then it does matter. You get a game misconduct, but there's a reason that he turned around and kind of took a little halfway swing at the guy when he's getting interfered with coming down the ice. But like I said, there's 39 seconds left. Let's just get it out of the zone and get this game over with. Not going to be icing here. Leathers is good hustle from Leathers to win the race, that puck down there and beat their D-man. He's going to just carry it around to kill off time here. Job for Caleb, nice. Just carry it down behind your net, kill off time, and send it high off the glass. Tries to get it out there. It's kept in by the Shakopee guy. Shot on goal. Oh! That sucks. They did get one there. Leathers tipped that one accidentally. I think he was trying to knock it down, but I'm sure he'll learn his lesson about that one. It happens. Shit happens. That sucks because it's Graham's shutout, but I'm sure he'll get over it. It's not the end of the world. He's played a good game, and he's hustled his butt off this game to Caleb, so stuff happens. I think he tried to knock that one down, and kind of forget sometimes that you're better off just to let your goalie have that one and take a look at that one. I don't know. It's fine. We got 10 seconds left of the game. It's going to be 4-1 Lakers here, so they come in the zone offside on that one. Oh, it's too bad. It's a right call to blow that one down for offside, but too bad. They just can't let it go. There's 0.9 seconds left, so Lakers are going to come out with this one and move on to region, so we'll see which one we get placed in here with 0.9 seconds left of the game. So good battle from Shakopee, and the game's over here. So Lakers come out of this one with a 4-1 win, move on to region. So good for them. They deserve it. They definitely deserve to be in the top teams in regions, and hopefully get some luck there. So we'll see where we get seated. I don't know when they're going to do the seedings here. We'll see you guys when we're either probably, I'm guessing, East Grand Forks or Princeton next weekend. So thanks for joining us. Have a good rest of your weekend.